Hi, my name is Paula, and you're listening to the Let's Talk Change podcast. Today we will talk about the impact of meat and dairy on the environment and our health, as well as we will discuss some of the alternatives to animal products. I hope that you will enjoy this episode. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian, however, I try to avoid animal products. I do eat meat from time to time, but I don't eat fish or red meat. I'm also not a specialist, and all of that information in this episode is based on my own research. Okay, so let's start off with some data. Did you know that agriculture is responsible for 10% of our carbon emission, and 65 of those 10% is caused by beef? That's insane. Beef alone produces 46 kilograms of carbon dioxide per kilogram. That's a lot. In comparison, chicken and pork produce around 5 kilograms of carbon dioxide per kilogram. Not to mention, cows need a lot of land and water. Beef is famous because of how much proteins, vitamins, and minerals it provides. But if you think about it, cows eat grass and grain, which means that all their nutrients come from vegan sources. I definitely recommend watching The Game Changer on Netflix if you would like to learn more. Still not sure? In general, beef and red meat contain many fats that are bad for your heart, leading to coronary heart disease and higher cholesterol. It's crucial to stay healthy, especially now during the pandemic. There's also the problem of animal cruelty. The film Dominion shows how bad the industry treats animals. I would definitely recommend watching it, but it's really sad. If you feel like you can't sacrifice meat, try to avoid beef. Eat chicken and pork instead, as their carbon footprint is smaller. There are also a lot of plant-based meat alternatives available on the market, especially in the US. Let's now talk about milk. A liter of milk produces 3 kilograms of carbon dioxide. That seems like not a lot, but milk is also very land and water intensive. This is why it's better to drink vegetable milk. There are so many options out there right now. My personal favorite is oat. Oat milk is probably one of the best for the planet as it doesn't emit a lot of carbon dioxide and it's not as land and water intensive. Another option is soy milk, but it's important to note that it's not the best for your health. Soy contains estrogen-like compounds, and some findings suggest that these compounds could promote the growth of some cancer cells, so that's probably not the best idea to drink it too often. Almond and rice milk are also a great option, however, they are more water-intensive than the other two. Note that some vegetable milk contains virtually the same amount of vitamins and minerals as cow's milk. I feel like there's a lot of misconception regarding how nutritious vegetable milks are. I am not telling you to become vegan. You can pick one day in the week or one meal when you're not going to eat meat. It's going to have an impact in the long run. Thank you so much for listening. If you'd like to get in touch, you can send me a message on my Instagram. My username is Global.Benefit, and I hope that you enjoyed. See you next week. Bye.